never, ever be broken. Our values will prevail.
This is the White House's official version of Donald Trump's first year in office. But the slick Hollywood-style video isn't necessarily the way everyone would interpret the past 12 months.
Help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Even at Trump's inauguration, a ceremony supposed to unite the country, there was controversy. Trump and his team claiming a bigger crowd for his swearing-in than for his predecessor, Barack Obama.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period, both in person and around the globe.
It set the tone for an extraordinary 12 months. A president who defied political convention and who dismissed his critics as peddlers of fake news.
Go ahead. No, not you. Not you. Your organization's terrible.
The nation and the world watched open-mouthed.
I think it's very difficult to ever imagine that a president would behave the way that Donald Trump has behaved. But at the same time, I think that it is somewhat easy to predict that a essentially reality TV star personality would treat the White House like it was a set for a Hollywood show.
But there have been some serious decisions.
Protection of the nation from foreign terrorists.
He's tried to ban people from several predominantly Muslim nations from entering America.
It's big stuff.
He's pulled the US out of the international deal to tackle global climate change.
I was elected to represent the citizens of Pittsburgh, not Paris.
He's recognized Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. He's stoked a row with North Korea over Pyongyang's repeated missile tests.
They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen.
And he's presided over the biggest tax overhaul in a generation. His supporters have loved him for it.
President Trump this last year has accomplished astounding things, including a record stock market, which broke 25,000 last week. He has done more in 1 year than Obama accomplished in 2. It's absolutely been underplayed by the media, and they get sort of lost in this white noise.
But his presidency so far has been defined less by what he's done than what he's said. He's used the social media platform of Twitter to rail against enemies, both real and perceived. He described Barack Obama as a bad or sick guy. The North Korean leader was derided as Little Rocket Man, and he referred to himself as a very stable genius. But persuading the American people of his genius may be less important than convincing investigators there was no collusion between his election team and the Kremlin. If he fails to do that, there may not be many more anniversaries for him at the White House. John Brain, TRT World, Washington.